Hello, Pastor Rusty here. This will be played April 23rd, 2020. I'm recording it the night before because it's beautiful out here. And I'm going to get up early in the morning and I'm going to put in installation. So I thought I'd talk to you and get this ready for in the morning. You know, we go on in Matthew, continuing in the Sermon on the Mount because it's the greatest sermon ever preached. You know, and Jesus says again, you have heard it said. And we talked about that yesterday. But he goes on and says, you have heard it said, don't swear. Don't make an oath. Don't say these things. He says, you've heard it said, don't say that. And then he goes on, he says, but I tell you, do not swear by heaven. Don't swear by the kingdom of God. Don't swear by the throne of God. Don't swear by the things of the temple in Jerusalem. All those things belong to the king, and you can't swear by those. Then he goes on and says, you can't make your hair black or you can't make your hair white. Well, we can with a little color, but it don't last, does it? He says, let your word be yes, yes, or no, no. Anything more than this comes from the evil one. And we do that, don't we? Wouldn't it be better if we just would say, if at all possible, I will? Or how about this one? I'm going to do my best. And that should be good enough. There shouldn't be any problem with doing your best. We can't know the future. I'm trying to schedule some tools that I'm renting, but I know better than try to schedule them now because the job that I think I can do in a day always takes me 2.5. So I'm going to schedule my drywall lift for next week and hopefully get my installation done tomorrow. Then I'm going to leave myself Friday just in case and then get an inspection on it. Because I've made promises as a contractor because the homeowner really wanted it. And I thought, you know what? I'll just work doubly hard and I'll work doubly good and it'll all work out. Don't make promises you can't keep. You shouldn't even be forced to allude to promises you can't keep. Simply it's your yes be yes, your no be no. You know what? If that's not good enough for folks, they're the ones with the problem. So just tell people, you know, if it's within my power, I'm going to do this. And if I'm a little early or a little late, well, it just works out the way it is. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. See, anything more than this comes from the evil one, the Bible says. We begin to think we are more than we are, or we make promises we can't keep, and we'd be a whole lot better off to just be open and honest. And you know, that's something we can do today. We can be honest in all of our transactions, be honest in all of our meetings with people. We can just simply say, if it lies within my power, I'm going to do all that I can. But when I get it done, I'll get it done. And that should be good enough. If that's not, maybe we need another circle of friends. Maybe we need people who have more understanding in our life and less toxicity. Because, you know, there's nothing like pressure to make a situation toxic. So let's keep it that way. Promise what you can. Say yes when you can, no when you can't. And leave it at that. Just simple honesty. You can do that, can't you? You can do that this day. Remember, this is the day the Lord hath made. Rejoice and be glad in it. I'm Pastor Rusty. I'll talk to you tomorrow.